Dennis! Dennis!
Hey, Mrs. Creature.
You.
Yeah! Got the text. What's the emergency?
Dennis, the worst thing ever. Actually, it's the worst thing ever. In fact, the worst thing ever.
Basically, it's pretty bad.
Worst thing ever. Hang on, what's the word I'm looking for?
Ever?
Yeah, ever. They've cancelled the end-of-term trip to the adventure playground.
What? And even worse, look what they've replaced it with. A prom? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Who would swap the adventure playground trip for a prom? They must be the most vile, evil, twisted person in the whole universe.
Hello, boys. Looking forward to my prom.
Your prom? Your prom?
Oh, you can thank me later. I told Daddy it was time we got rid of the boring old trip to the adventure playground. I mean, it's so immature.
We're 10! Proms are for secondary school kids. We don't want a prom. Everyone wants a trip to the adventure playground.
Yeah, they have balloons there.
And ropes to swing on.
They even have an ice rink now. We
want
Well, those are all very good points. But what you're forgetting is... Toodles!
Pie face, the emergency custard pie, if you would be so kind.
No, she's not very a coin! Only a penny.
Glad it wasn't me for once.
In your face.
Oh!
Dennis, I am getting you! Oh, no. Dennis, Angel Face is going to... Whoa! What does that mean?
It means we better put the brakes on her before she crashes. Come on. Making noises, so she must be okay. Whew. Maybe I won't get into trouble for this. Or maybe I will. But the skateboard was an accident.
I don't care if it was an accident. Detention!
Oh.
Daddy?
Yes, sweetie?
Detention seems a bit harsh on poor Dennis.
Oh, thanks, Angel Face.
Maybe you could make it up to me by... Oh, I don't know. Helping me with the school prom.
What? No, I'll take detention. Double detention. Triple detention.
Wonderful idea, Angel Face.
So, what does every super classy school prom need?
Snot-filled water pistols?
No, silly. Something 10 times as exciting. Paper chains. Lots and lots of them. And there's the paper for you to make them with. Oh, and a few balloons need blowing up. Get to work on those. I have a massive cake that needs icing. Poor Dennis, having to work for Angel Face all day. Must be awful for him.
Best school day ever!
What?
No schoolwork! Just the whole day cutting stupid strips of paper and blowing up balloons. And it's going to keep being like this until the prom's over. This is going to be awesome!
What are you lot talking about?
The prom. Dennis reckons it's going to be awesome.
Oh, that's a relief. If this prom goes well, we'll have one every end of term and not bother with the adventure playground. Ever again.
What? But...
Can't stay and chat. I have a feeling that if I don't get these papers into my car quickly, then something will happen to them.
Dennis, you have to make sure that this prom doesn't work out. Or we might lose the adventure playground trips forever. Don't worry, Curly. Tomorrow, there's going to be some gold standard menacing.
All right, Dennis, let's see what... Huh? Ah, ta-da!
Right, Dennis. Clearly you're not taking this seriously. So, if the students don't have a great time at the prom, you'll get nothing but Brenda's sprout peanut butter and marzipan stew for lunch for the rest of the year.
Keep watching, Dennis. I want that floor shinier than Mayor Scrimp's wigless head. Now, where should I place this so wonderfully iced cake of mine?
I think the best place for it would be, my mouth.
Oh, please, it's not for you, Dennis. In fact, it's not for anyone. I spent far too long making it for anyone to eat it. Looks good there, doesn't it? Dennis, do you want Brenda's stew for a year?
Ah!
Curly, I think Dennis is broken.
Gnasher?
Yes!
Oh, thanks, Gnasher. Oh, I'm exhausted. Angel Face was working me like crazy. She's gone too far, Dennis. She can't get away with doing all this. We have to make this prom a disaster. No! If this prom isn't brilliant, I'm getting sprout, peanut butter and marzipan stew every day for a year.
But if it is brilliant, no more trips to the adventure playground. Oh, what are we going to do? Right, we only have 2 hours before the prom starts. You need to get the balloons and paper chains up now. I thought I told you to... My cake! It's rolling away! Help me, Dennis!
It's all clear. Bring in the new decorations. Right, let's get them up. Quick!
Thanks for the help, Dennis. Oh! You put the decorations up.
Yep.
Well, Dennis, I suppose a thank you is in order. Well, come on then, thank me.
All right. How about a pat on the back?
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I gave the floor a really good waxing.
No! Ah!
Oops. Suppose I better clean this up with water balloons. Yeah.
No, Jason! Stop!
Mrs. Creature, you're stressed. You should put your feet up.
Dennis? Remember what I told you?
I do, and I did exactly what you asked. I made the prom great.
What?
See? They've got balloons. They've got ropes to swing on. They've even got an ice rink. They didn't want a prom. They wanted the adventure playground, and I've given it to them. Look at them. They're happy.
You're right, Dennis. Next end of term, we're back at the adventure playground.
Yes!
Dennis!
In your face! Literally. It's a grammatical joke.
Morning, Dad. I made goo, so me and Gnasher can go and have a goo-filled fun-filled balloon fight later. Great, eh?
Oh, Dennis! It's school photo day. You have to stay clean.
Stay clean. Me?
Yes, Dennis. I want Mum to have a photo of you looking absolutely sparkling. Upstairs, now.
So hard. What?
Good morning. It's you.
Morning, Mr. Walter's dad. Listen, little favour. You know it's school photo day.
Yes, of course. Walter's just had his 13th bath in preparation. He should be clean enough now. Well, after his shower, of course.
Yeah, well, I want Dennis to stay clean too. Thing is, I've got to be rushing off to work now. If Dennis goes to school on his skateboard, he'll get mucky. So, could you take him to school along with Walter?
What, and have Dennis make a mess in my lovely car?
Oh, no. It won't do that. You're not going to get yourself messy, are you, Dennis?
Me? Get messy? No, of course not, Dad.
I'm warning you, Dennis. You better stay clean. If Mum doesn't like the photo, you're grounded for a month.
A month? Just if I get dirty?
Well, that threat seems to have worked very well. Have him wait outside. We'll set off soon.
Oh, thank you ever so much. You know, you really are too kind.
Oh, Dennis, I see you've prepared for the school photo. Rather than smelling of an entire rubbish dump this morning, you only smell of a cow pat. Oh, Dennis, you appear to have some paint on you.
Oh, no. Can't out-menace a menace, Walter. I'm squeaky clean right now. I know it.
No, really. You have some paint on you right there.
Huh? Ah! Walter! I could get grounded for a month!
Oh, sorry, Dennis. I had no idea. You better wash that off then. Oh, don't worry. Dad won't leave until you're in the car with me. You're quite safe.
Oh.
Right, boys. Shall we... Wait. Where's Dennis?
Oh, he's in the car already, Father.
Yeah, jolly good. Quieter than usual, isn't he?
Hey, Walter! Wait! Oh, now how am I going to get to school? If I'm outside any longer, I'm bound to get dirt on me. I can't help it. The only way I'm going to make it to school without getting mucky is if I take the bus. You know what to do, Gnasher?
Hip-a-dip-dip-doo. Oh, yes, the regimental command will love these two ludicrously large and unfeasibly unstable cream gâteaux that I can barely keep a hold of. Oops, nearly tripped. Luckily, I didn't.
Oh, uh-oh! Golden menace opportunity ahead! Can't resist! Must menace!
Army.
Whew. Thanks, Gnasher. If I'd have tripped the Colonel, I'd be caked in cake. Ah! The bus! Aw, next bus isn't here for another hour. OK, Gnasher, we're going to have to make it there on skateboard. Oh, brilliant! It's snowing! Hang on, that's not snow. That's... Uh-oh! Gnasher.
Hey!
Oh, looks like we're on foot from here, and there's not much time left. The only way to get to school on time is if we go through... Peanut Town Park! Maybe I was wrong. As long as I stay on the path, nothing can make me dirty.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to present the reenactment of the Battle of Beanotown. From the north came the invading Fulchester army, who were armed with mud pies. And to the south, the brave Beanotown defenders, who were armed with custard pies.
What are the chances?
Now watch the carefully choreographed reenactment of Beanotown's finest hour.
Well, that's it. I'm grounded for a month. Brilliant, Gnasher! Oh, nice try, Gnasher. But we'll never get to school fast enough like this. Ah, Gnasher, you're a genius! Ready, Gnasher? Okay. School photo, here we go!
Thank you, Angel Face. Next to have their photo taken, Dennis.
Perhaps I should go next, Mrs. Creature. Something tells me Dennis won't be attending.
What was that, Walter?
Dennis! I didn't expect to see you. Gosh, look at how clean you are.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
I'm sure this is all just a simple misunderstanding. Let's just shake on it.
Gnasher, Walter thinks we should shake. You know what? I agree. Would you do the honour? Ready, Mrs. Creature?
All right, Dennis. Smile and arms by your side, please. Camera's on a timer. Your picture will be taken in just 10 seconds' time. Oh, dearie me, I dropped my pen. Oh, Dennis, this photo is the most beautiful photo of you I have ever seen.
But darling, he's a mess.
Exactly. That's who he is. Oh, it's captured him perfectly. This is Dennis being Dennis.
Well, it's, yeah, well, it is, I suppose.
So, no month of being grounded? Yes! Outside, Gnasher! Time for a goo-filled balloon fight!
Our lovely little boy. All right, class, you have 5 minutes to finish today's experiment.
With my personal Junior Genius Lab kit, that should present no problem, Mrs. Creature.
Mrs. Creature, my beaker's broken. Look.
Oh, then pair up with Walter, Dennis. What? Oh, surely you two can work together for 5 minutes.
Duck!
We've had to evacuate the entire school because of the smell. Do you have anything to say for yourselves for ruining Mrs. Creature's experiment?
Yes, Headmaster. It was all his fault.
I told you not to touch the beaker when the liquid oozes. You have zero understanding of slime production.
What's there to understand? Puerile pranks, tawdry tricks, all child's play.
Child's play? Menacing takes skill and precision timing. You couldn't menace a dead fish.
I could do that in my sleep, whereas you wouldn't last one afternoon completing my to-do list.
What? Measuring the straightness of my tie with a ruler? Yeah, really hard, Walter.
I do more than that.
Boys. It seems we have here a classic lack of mutual understanding. But I have the perfect solution. You will each spend this afternoon living each other's lives. I've spoken to your parents and it's agreed. This afternoon you will live according to the habits and rules of the other's household. Stop! Swap!
I'll explain later, Gnasher. It's complicated.
Here is Walter's jam-packed schedule for this afternoon.
Jingle Composer Club. Toothpick Modeller's Symposium with the Colonel. Competitive bird watching. Swimming pool mathletics. Pet grooming. Where do you keep your garden shears?
Dennis's schedule? For what?
His after-school activities.
He doesn't exactly have a schedule. He lives in the moment.
This will be a breeze, just as I thought. I do hope Dennis is coping. Prepare for practice. I hope you've studied your chords. Stand straight, shoulders back. No slouching! Now, after me, I'll count us in. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Usually Dennis just says something like, rock!
Rock?
Don't mind if I do! Competitive bird watching? Yeah. Let's liven this up, Gnasher. Snake! Yeah, this isn't the sort of thing we do with Dennis, Walter.
But that is.
Ta-da!
So, this is a toothpick modeller's symposium.
Playing with B can't be that hard.
Oh, I don't know how much more of this I can take. What's swimming pool mathletics anyway? 3 times 7 is 21. 4 times 7 is 28. 5 times 7, Dennis? Oh, I know this one. Cannonball!
So far, you're not doing very well at being Walter, Dennis.
I knew you'd find my life too hard. Meanwhile, I'm blitzing yours. Treehouse tidied, a study regime for B. I've even introduced the din makers to the principles of classical harmony.
That's not being a menace, Walter. That sounds like things you do. Epic fail.
Boys, you have one more chance to live each other's life before the day is done, or I'll pair you up in every class until the term ends.
17 times 32 is 544. 18 times 32 is 576.
19 times 32 is...
OK, time for plan D, G and W. We need to help each other if we're going to get through to Testa's experiment.
Very well. Listen carefully. After swimming pool athletics, it's bath time. Make sure you use plenty of soap. Then it's afternoon tea. This is very important. You must use the scone fork. It's second from the right. Do not use the Battenberg fork.
Okay, but Walter, you've got to think like a menace. Remember, fun is always just around the corner.
Come, Claudius. We have menacing to attend to.
And it's bath time for you and me. Lots of soap, eh? Low setting, I think.
Right, let's get you kitted out with some menacing equipment.
Oh. Oh.
Right, Gnasher, all I have to do is get through the scone test and life goes back to normal.
He certainly looks and smells the part.
Not the Battenberg fork! Use the second one! The second one!
Just goes to show you can complete a successful experiment without any mischief. A+ for you, Dennis. But Walter still has to pass his test.
Walter excels at everything he does. He'll be just fine, I assure you.
I'm not so sure about that. Come on, Gnasher.
Where are the instructions on this device?
Too late anyway. Postman's way out of range now.
Strangely quiet today.
Oh, no!
I told you not to waste time arranging the pranks according to the Dewey Decimal System.
But they needed sorting out. I failed.
Maybe not.
No! I couldn't possibly.
But I could.
Do it, Claudius.
Walter! What are you doing, Walter?
Being Dennis, sir.
Yes, I suppose you are. Well done. Very good. So, what have you learned today, Walter?
Well, that having no rules can be somewhat liberating.
And you, Dennis?
Well, I learnt that, that everyone needs a bath sometimes.
Yes, I suppose they do. Congratulations, boys. You have successfully completed today's experiment.
Would you care to join us for afternoon tea, Headmaster?
Thank you, Walter. I never say no to a scone.
Whoa! Who knew bath time could be so much fun? Follow me. Genius wears a striped jumper.
And it's pizza day!
Oh, yeah! Oh,
Frog. Stat! Fake puke. Plastic or rubber? Plastic. Oh, yes! Go Team Menace! 3 large pepperonis, please. Deep-filled, extra everything.
Pizza's off.
Huh? Walter? Where's good old Brenda?
Oh, good old Brenda will be absent for a few days. As a consequence, the headmaster has afforded me the opportunity to elevate nutritional standards at our beloved school.
Huh?
Pizza's off.
2 bits of lettuce and a broad bean. I don't even like broad beans. Who does, Curly?
Another pie crumb, anyone?
Look at us. Scavenging in school bags for scraps.
Oh, breadstick. Oh, old pencil.
Kids like us need real food. And if we gotta make with some serious menacing to get it, that's an added bonus.
So there I was, helping a family of hedgehogs across the Autobahn. But with my nutritionally balanced menu, pupils will benefit from an immediate improvement.
Do your worst, Bee.
Along with a 9% reduction in their tendency to be irritating, smelly little oiks. 9%? You are clever, Walter. Come, sir, observe.
He fired you?
No, he threw up in my chef's hat, then he fired me.
And goodness knows who will get to do tomorrow's school lunch.
Hello, sir. My Auntie Beryl does catering.
Nutritious, delicious dinners?
Yeah, why not give her a call? Bye. Hello? Yes, this is Auntie Beryl's catering service. Let's go serve up some fun. Lovely! Who's for pizza? We're running out of mash.
Sir, those dinner ladies, they're imposters. It's Dennis.
What? Don't be so silly, Walter. It's his Auntie Beryl.
But, sir, look.
Ooh!
One of them is a dog.
Oh, Walter, I'm so sorry, Mrs.
Gnasher, Gnasher, Nash?
Ah, yes, Mrs. Gnasher, Nash. Walter, lots of elderly ladies grow a few whiskers. Don't be so rude.
Oh!
Oh, seriously? I thought Walter's head was going to explode. Hi, Auntie Beryl's catering here. Tomorrow's order is 6 bags of potatoes,
Oh, do you hear that, Paul? A family reunion.
40 packs of fish fingers, 50 large pies.
150, very large.
Make that 150 very large pies and 227 sausages.
Nash.
Sorry, 228. Thank you.
Hello? This is Auntie Beryl's catering again. I'd like to change tomorrow's lunch order.
What? There's been a mistake.
No mistake, doll. 2 tons of ice cream in 1 unfeasibly giant scoop. Ta-da! Excellent.
Hello? Hello?
Auntie Beryl, I've just had today's lunch order. 2 tons of ice cream.
Ice cream? No ice cream here, not a single scoop.
I'm coming right over. And what's all this about? Half a ton of live lobsters?
Pie face, diversion, if you please.
Hello, have you met Paul the potato? He's having his nap.
Get off me!
Dennis, please tell me we are not selling cans of raspberry rocket. That stuff's full of sugar. Kids go hyper. Good hyper or bad hyper? Disaster hyper.
Everyone, whatever you do not under any circumstances drink this!
Pie face, get rid of this stuff.
Okay, see ya.
Curly, I didn't order any of those things.
Okay, I'm back.
You get rid of it?
Yeah.
Where?
Oh, I dumped it in that big bin with a picture of a lobster on it.
Cool. Now, you what?
Sorry to trouble you again, Auntie Beryl, but the school food inspector has turned up. He wants to, what is it you want to do again?
Inspect the school food, obviously.
Everything is all right, isn't it?
Yes, everything's fine.
Curly, Gnasher, you've got to delay this inspector guy. Okay, all we got to do is calm everyone down and get rid of an army of hyper lobsters. Can't be that hard. Listen up, you lot! Everybody got to chill right now, or else.
Well, she's not our usual dinner lady, but...
Herbal tea. Brilliant, eh? Now, we just need to... Sorry, all gone.
And then there's Mrs. Gnasher, Nash, lovely lady, but don't mention the beer. Golly, hello, Mrs. Creature.
Okay, plan D and G it is. Just change suck to blow. This ought to cool everyone down. Walter? Disguise? Rubbish. Timing? Perfect.
Walter!
I can explain. No, I can't. 2 lettuce leaves and a broad bean?
Next!
Great to have you back, Brenda. Okay, Menaces. Time for a day off school. Got the stink stench, Curly?
Sick! Essence of cabbage, cauliflower, bees' nappies, rotten fish, and ben juice.
A squirt of this on ourselves, and nobody will want us in their classroom. 3, 2, 1, fire!
Dennis!
Oops. Finish cleaning, Mr. Detective.
Meister's car. I even cleaned the inside.
The inside?
What's going on, Curly?
Let's take a kid to work day. I'm going to a games factory. Avatar analyst.
And I'm going to the mayor's office for the day.
The mayor's office? You want to be mayor?
Not me, Paul. He wants to go into politics. He'll be president one day. And I'll be his official pie taster.
Headmaster's assistant. Yes. A whole extra day in school.
Beanotown Police Department? Me?
Daddy, I wanted to be a jet pilot.
Sorry, Angel Face, but under the circumstances, we thought you might suit something a little more outdoors. How about postal officer?
What?
Good morning, Mr. Postman Girl. Lovely day, isn't it? What is that smell?
Cough! Wheezy cough!
What's wrong with you?
Oh, just a deadly Amazonian virus. I couldn't possibly go to work. Cough.
Disgusting.
All better. Enjoy your day.
Aha! They've nabbed the little blighter at last. Men, this calls for a celebration. I'll get the ginger nut biscuits. Sergeant Tinkle, you get the fizzy pop.
There's never any trouble in Beanotown.
A trouble-free day is a good day for a police officer, Dennis.
This is so boring. Right, Gnasher?
Huh? What? No, Dennis, no. There's no dogs allowed here.
But Gnasher's my police dog, Sergeant.
Calling Sergeant Slipper. We have a situation in Beanotown Park.
Roger, on my way.
My name's not Roger. Out.
Okay, not Roger, out. We're on our ways.
Yes! Start the siren! Woohoo!
Lesson 1. We don't use the noise light unless it's an emergency. Hold on! Wait for me! Where's my badge?
Constable Menace and police dog Gnasher. Gnasher! What's the situation?
Sorry, take a kid to work day. I got Dennis.
Work! All right! You, strange hooded figure, put your hands up!
It's just a garden gnome. It's not even stuck on properly. Amateur. Hold on. This is Mum's gnome. How'd it get here?
Because you put it here, most likely.
Right, let me just get my pencil out and my pad. Okay, where were you in the early hours of the morning, Dennis?
No, hang on. No, this wasn't me. I'd have used my own special formula Menace glue.
It's clear we're dealing with a master prankster.
What? It's just gnoming.
Gnoming?
Yeah, taking gnomes and putting them in funny places. I was doing that before I could walk. Hey, I always put them back.
Urgent call from the mayor's office. Report of a gnome theft.
On our way.
Hey! I was going to say that. Yes, Mr. Mayor, sir, Mayor.
That gnome is a Scrimp family heirloom. I must get him back.
Hey, Pieface. How's your job going?
Oh, it's a lot of work, but I'm getting through it.
Here he is.
Oh, that's just Paul. Hey, that's enough of your naughty tricks, mister. No way for a president to behave.
Huh? Slipper, why haven't you arrested anyone yet?
I have a suspect under surveillance right now.
Huh?
That's not good enough, Slipper. What you need is someone who can get into the mind of a master prankster, who can anticipate their every move and keep us one step ahead so that we can catch him.
Yes, but who? Who, I say? Whom? Oh, right.
I'll lead my crack team.
But Mayor Scrimp, Dennis can't be trusted. He and his friends are probably responsible.
Exactly! And if he didn't do it, he better find out who did. And if he doesn't find out who did it, then he'll get the blame for doing it. Hey, Nash!
Calling all units. Calling all units. Come in. Reports of gnomes all over Beano Town.
Let's go!
Let's go! Dennis, stop stealing my lines. Hey, are you crossing or not?
Come in, number 54. Your time is up!
Ah, Walter, why don't I show you how to use the PA system? No, gnomes, we're being attacked.
Okay, Sergeant, let's take a look at the evidence.
Right. We've sent soil samples to the lab to trace where the gnomes have come from. It'll take up to 3 weeks.
Nah, we've got our own lab. The Abyssinian Tri-Pound Lab. Do these gnomes match all the missing gnome reports, Curly? Well, it appears so. Dennis's house, Mayor Scrimp. Oh! Mrs. Miggins, Mrs. Creature, Auntie Beryl. Can you verify that police dog, Gnasher? Gnasher!
The whole town's been gnomed.
Everyone except the Colonel. But he's got the largest collection of garden gnomes in town. Exactly. Time to pay him a little visit.
Yes, I heard the reports on my electric radio. So I ordered my men into the bunker until reinforcements arrived.
Seen anyone suspicious lurking around, Colonel?
Only that hoodlum next door. Wait, that's you! Sergeant, arrest this blatherskite!
Sorry, Colonel. The blatherskite's with me.
Special constables. So, Colonel, we're going to need 2 of your most able gnomes. Official police business.
Right, yes, of course. Ha! Ha! Corporal Tinkle and Lieutenant Sprout reporting for duty. Do me proud, men.
We've got a tracking device on this gnome. And Gnasher will be able to follow this one. Gnasher! Time for Operation Oh Gnome You Don't! Right, everyone, the bait is planted. Stay quiet and still, and the gnome napper will walk straight into our trap.
Who's the bangers and bees?
What are you doing, Colonel? We're on surveillance.
A medal for supplying rations to a covert operation.
The gnomes are on the move. They've gone to the wheels. Where to, Curly? They're turning left near Mrs. Miggins' house.
We're about to go fast. Buckle up. And now we saw the road like ground eagles.
Follow those gnomes!
Second gear. Third. Yeah, we're cooking. Oh, is there a cereal bar in the back?
It's stopped right here. Where are the gnomes? Well, there's Sprout.
Well, where's Tinkle? Oh, poo. What's that smell? It's like cabbage, cauliflower.
These nappies, rotten fish, and bin juice. Angel face.
Well, if it isn't Constable Menace.
It was you! Pretty impressive prank, Angel Face. But you're no match for a genius in a striped jumper.
You're right, Dennis. You are the master prankster, not me.
Angel Face? You? It can't be!
That's right, Sergeant. I did it.
I'm flabbergasted. Yes, right then.
But it wasn't my fault. It was Dennis. He made me do it.
Dennis! Right. Come with me.
Nash?
I knew it was you all along. I've got a nose for these things, you know.
Well, you and your nose are gonna have to catch me first.
Oh, Dennis!
Yep, the brakes are working, Gnasher.
Dennis!
Hi, Dad. Just making sure the go-kart's in fully working order. We're entering the Beano Town 5000, the race where anything goes.
Oh, right. Well, speaking of things that should go, get that go-kart out of the garden.
You heard the man, Gnasher?
No, 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 no! Don't crash through the fence again!
Don't crash through it. OK, Dad. Gnasher? There you go. See you later.
Oh, Dennis!
Woohoo! This is one brilliant go-kart.
Yeah, it's the best go-kart I've ever seen. Actually, it's the only go-kart I've ever seen.
Team Menace is definitely going to win the Beano Town 5000.
I doubt that very much.
Oh, yeah? This Menace machine's going to fly to the finishing line.
Delusional rubbish, Dennis. Feast your eyes on Voltron, the automatic, hydromatic go-kart. Complete with 100 terabytes of artificial intelligence and a carbon nitride chassis.
It looks like a big egg.
Oh, really? Voltron, place me into the driver's seat. Whoa! Voltron obeys every command I give. Voltron, zoom around the park.
That thing drives itself. You're cheating.
Oh, Dennis, I don't cheat. I innovate. See you at the race. Oh, except I won't, will I? Because you'll be so far behind, I won't be able to. Voltron, go fast, please.
The Beano Town 5000 should be about driving skills.
Not about sitting in a giant egg. Your dad got you.
Nash, Nash! How are we going to compete with the egghead?
Don't worry. Walter's giant egg isn't going to win because we are going to turn our go-kart into the ultimate Menace-mobile.
We're gonna win by menacing.
Well, Pieface, anything goes in the Beano Town 5000, so Team Menace has to be ready for anything. Nash! Well, Menaces, there it is.
Dennis, question. When does the Beano Town 5000 start?
Oh, noon on Saturday.
And what day is it today?
Saturday.
And the time is?
Oh, it's 11:44.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Beano Town 5000, the go-kart race where absolutely anything goes. The racers will ride their engineless go-karts down from the top of Mount Beano. The off-road track goes around the mountain, through Beano Moor before finally reaching here, where the winner will get this. The Beano Town 5000 gold medal. Made of 100% real fake gold. Ooh, shiny.
This is it, Butch. Ready, men? Get hot.
On your marks. Get set now. Go! Anything goes in the Beano Town 5000, Dennis. That shiny medal is mine, baby. Mine. Ready. You think that's gonna stop me?
No, but they will.
What do you mean, they?
You really shouldn't play with food, Butch.
Deplorable, isn't it, Dennis? The Beano Town 5000 should be about skill, courage, honor, and in my case, a giant mushy pea cannon.
Oh, come on!
That medal is mine! Fire! Fire again!
Gnasher, the tennis ball launcher!
Nash! Enemy fire failed to hit the intended target. Initiate counterattack. Oh no, there appears to be an equipment malfunction. Oh, cold, mushy peas. Still, best rations ever, what?
Yes! We're winning, Gnasher! Woohoo!
Not for long, Dennis. Voltron, deploy the clamp! Genius, Voltron. Now, if you'll excuse me, Dennis, I have a medal to collect.
I think you'll find ladies first.
Oh, Voltron, after her! Do you honestly believe that you can defeat the mighty Voltron?
Well, since you asked, yes, because I have attack squirrels.
Attack squirrels? Really? What are they gonna...
Attack squirrels. Attack!
Voltron!
Time to become the next Beano Town 5000 champion.
Right, if I lubricate the sides with oil, lever this bit with a screwdriver, and unscrew these bolts, perhaps I could pull it off in about 4 hours. No. Or we could just do that. Well done, Gnasher. Let's win this race.
Finally lost those rumbustious rodents. Maximum speed, Voltron! To the finishing line!
Huh? How did you get here so quickly?
Skill, Angel Face. Skill. That's how this race is going to be won.
Really? I think it's going to be one with a little help from my furry friends.
Uh-oh. Attack squirrels. Quick, Gnasher. The peanut shooter. We're almost there! Oh no!
Hi, Dennis! Voltron, the finishing line, if you will.
Voltron! Stop! Voltron, go backwards! Genius wears a striped jumper!
Thought for a moment there I was in trouble. Luckily, I'm completely unscathed.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you this year's Beano Town 5000 champion, Dennis and Gnasher!
Team Menace roll! If only they'd been that fast during the race.